The video may not show the entirety of the situation of what happened. It's a snippet of what happened. I don't know what happened before, and I don't really know what happened after.
Juror 96 in the Derek Chauvin trial responds to a question from the defense. Can she set aside assumptions and opinions and make a decision based on the evidence in court? Now, if she says yes, she is now part of the jury. Hi, everyone. I'm Karen Scullen.
And I'm BC O'Neill. That jury right now is short just one, possibly two people, with Judge Cahill saying he'd like 15 jurors.
Fox 9's Paul Bloom joins us live from Minneapolis with jury selection and some key rulings in the case. Paul?
Karen and BC, still some work to do on the jury selection, so that will need to continue into a third week on Monday. In the meantime, Judge Cahill making it crystal clear today that this case is staying right here in Hennepin County, and he will not delay proceedings despite protests and requests from Derek Chauvin's defense team.
I don't think there's any place in the state of Minnesota that has not been subjected to extreme amounts of publicity on this case.
Judge Peter Cahill with some critical rulings on Friday, denying defense motions to move Derek Chauvin's case out of Hennepin County and otherwise delaying the trial in the face of mounting prejudicial pretrial publicity. Chauvin's legal team specifically concerned recent news of the $27 million civil settlement between George Floyd's family and the city of Minneapolis had tainted the jury pool.
Unfortunately, I think the pretrial publicity in this case will continue no matter how long we continue it.
Slowly coming out.
But in a victory for the defense, Cahill is going to allow some evidence at trial from this prior Minneapolis police arrest of George Floyd about 1 year before the deadly encounter outside Cup Foods. The judge ruling a limited portion of the body camera footage can be introduced to the jury in connection to medical testimony regarding Floyd's bodily reaction to the consumption of drugs during a stressful confrontation with police. The judge explaining it is quite similar to the circumstances at 38th in Chicago and goes to the heart of the dispute over Floyd's cause of death.
But there is a shocking interaction between the police and Mr. Floyd. Shocking to Mr. Floyd. That is fairly clear.
As for jury selection, the week ending with one additional juror seated, number 96, a white woman in her 50s, bringing the total selected to 13, one shy of the desired 14 to begin opening statements on March 29th. And so the plan now is to bring in 8 prospective jurors here to the Hennepin County Government Center on Monday. Court in recess until 9 o'clock Monday. Again, Judge Cahill looking for one, perhaps a second additional alternate juror. So still some work to do. Karen, BC, back to both of you.
All right, Paul Bloom live for us tonight. Well, as jury selection continues in the trial for Derek Chauvin, a group out there right now, you can see them walking along, raising their voices, calling for justice in St. Paul. This group organized by Black Lives Matter Minnesota and Communities United Against Police Brutality. Now, they started marching from the old Sears parking lot over there near the Capitol, and they are now near the St. Paul Cathedral, and they've been marching now probably for a couple of hours, and the crowd there, you can see, holding up traffic a little bit, but looks like there is slow movement on the road out there as well.
And jury selection picks up again Monday morning. We've been covering all of the proceedings live. You can watch it on fox9.com or on our Fox 9 News app. Again, opening arguments in the trial will begin Monday, March 29th. We will air the entire trial live on Fox 9. Proceedings are expected to begin at 9 every weekday morning and will last for approximately 4 weeks.